Okay, so it's all together. Put the shelves back in, ran the drain, tested it. Drain's hooked up, water's hooked up. I don't have the water connected yet. Door's on, put a little latch on it. And the new drain is in. So this is done. One thing off my list. Yeah. These are the two backside doors for the bedrooms, and this is one of the bathroom doors. Not sure which one this is, but I know I've got another one somewhere around here. So bathroom door is like a barn door. Let me see if I can show you that. I'll flip it around and show you later, but they're different. So I'll show you when I flip them. When they're dry, I flip them, and then I can urethane those. We decided to use some of this oak that we put up on the walls for these steps because, well, it's oak and it's hard as a rock, and it's more beautiful than your traditional oak paneling that you'd buy at Lowe's. So we really wanted to use this. I had to join some of them, but I think you'll see that process. Today, Virginia and I taped, we put all this black vapor barrier up. We did it in two sections. So we did cut a 7.5 going around this way as far as we could. And then we did a 5.5 because these are 12-foot walls. So we started with a 7.5, went all the way around, did the same thing on that side, and then added the 5.5 on top. I got on top of this scaffolding because it was really hard to reach it from here. I flush mounted all of those outlets there, and you'll see later what kind of light I'm going to put up there. So I needed to flush mount those. Then I cut out all the windows. 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. And then we did the top part also. If you can see that up there. The loft area of the walls, we did that too. Virginia's just finishing up with some final patching. And then we're taping each seam, even where we have patches, because we want to, this is vapor barrier, we want to keep the moisture out. That's our intention. Plus, if the wood we use is wet and shrinks, you'll see black behind it and not the paper insulation. What do you think?
I think it's good. Psyched. Soft and easy! Inside joke.
A little dark up here, but at least you can see we have put in the floor. We're almost done with it. Just got a couple more rows, but we're pretty close to finished. Like I said, we were going to do hickory up here, but that didn't happen, sadly. Okay, the floor in the loft has been laid. Oops, sorry about that. And I just vacuumed it. Of course, it made quite a mess, so Virginia's down there picking up. She's almost done. What do you think, Virgin?
Well, the headway, it looks beautiful. I mean, I can't believe we got all that done today.
We did the floor up here, and we also put all of the black vapor barrier. We did every wall, not the balloon wall, but we did every other wall. And this one down below was tricky because there's a big hole where the stairs is. So this is an outlet. It's actually a 3-way switch. And you can see around the outside of that blue box that I need to put tape to maintain the vapor barrier. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll show you what that looks like after I'm done. Okay, so I put black tape around there for two reasons. First, some of the wood we're using, you can kind of see through the cracks and you only want to see black. And secondly, and more importantly, it keeps the cold air out. It helps with the insulation. There's the other one I just did. I don't know if you can hear me. It's both windy and rainy. And I think I found our long lost vapor barrier right there. Virginia and I are putting the wall up. You can kind of see where it gets darker up there. It gets darker. We did everything below that. We're going to finish that and poly it today so it'll look like that top part. So today's a day of putting up this wall and polyurethaning. Because it's right over the hole for the stairs, I had to build this kind of sort of sketchy platform to stand on, but it works. So we just polyurethaned these oak walls and I think it looks pretty nice. Some of the wood is really quite pretty. You won't see that though because this is where the washing machine will go. Well, but the other walls, I think they look great. So we're ready to put final scutcheons on, the faceplates, stuff like that. These are the steps that I made from the oak that we reclaimed. So I had to put some together, glue some up together. Like I'm gonna do with these guys, these guys here. So I try to find the same thickness. Well, those are not, but this one is. So those two I would probably glue up. I need a couple more steps. Glue them together. Get a straight edge. Like this has a nice straight edge on it. I'll glue it to, I have to make a straight edge, got to be 11 across this way and 36 this way. I cut them to 37 so I had room to mess around with it later, make sure that they're the right lengths. So then I sanded everything with 80 grit, made it nice and smooth. Then I sanded after I did the bull nose. You could see a slight bull nose there. I sanded it with 220, and then I put a urethane, a poly on it, and they're dry now. This was the last one I did. I ran out. But once they're fully dry, I'll do a light sanding and another coat of the poly, and this is for the steps in the cabin. Now these are different heights, so you can see this one's pretty thick. This one's not so thick, and I got some along here, like this one's pretty thin. And I'll have to put shims underneath them because the most important thing with doing steps is the height, one tread to the next tread. That's the most critical factor. So we'll have to do that with shims to get it up to the right height. Here are a couple more, and here are two more. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 over there, 12, 13. I ran out of poly. I couldn't poly that one. Okay, I cut this the other day and I just glued it in place with this glue that I'm very happy with, Loctite Premium. Oh, let me take it out of the case. Loctite PL 3 times Premium Construction Adhesive. This is what I use to attach the pallet wood to the outside of this building, this cabin, and it holds up really well, so I'm very happy with it. Used it here. I've used it on molding and little places where I really couldn't get in very easily.